Okay. Some more four-man distribution. This is just a play we call fence. Instead of running the out cut, now we run an MOR go as an alert. And instead of the back running a rail, we put him on an arrow route. So it's just a change up, getting four-man to a side. Again, another way to stretch the defense horizontally and vertically. And another way to take a shot on the perimeter with a go route. Same read for the quarterback. Okay, so we do have an alert out here, one-on-one. If I'm in doubt, I don't like it, I'm just working the progression. 1 to the back, okay, 2 to the low mesh, 3 to the OTB, 4 to the high mesh. So it's just like Raider and Lubbock, just like our mesh that we showed before. Again, the difference is the back on an arrow, and the number 1 to the field is running a go route. And this is a field-based read majority of the time. It's been popular out of bunch sets. If it is a bunch set, instead of a go route, we run him on a corner. So now it turns into almost a smash read to the field if they do want to cloud it. But fence has been a really solid play recently for us. In games, it's been, it just hasn't been a big thing that we've done. But I love it. Anytime we can get four-man out to a side, I think it's advantaged offense. Especially you can see what it does in this bunch set. It creates a lot of natural picks and rubs to get our back a ball. And we say it all the time, man, defenses just don't cover the back. And it's anytime your back can be involved, especially as a number 1 in a progression, I think it's a great play. Not a good play, a great play. Get the backs involved in the passing game. Get them out in a route. Okay, crossers are great, especially from the boundary back to the field if teams want to play cover 2, like they are here. They're not going to run with crossers. Flood the field with receivers. Okay, here's a look at a game clip. Now, this is not completed, but you can see this is actually a really good mesh. Okay, stay nice and tight. Would have loved to come to the low mesh here because it'd be no to the back. Yes to the low mesh as my number 2. I'm not putting all the perfect ones on here. Sometimes you got to see the bad ones too. Just some group drills that we do on a daily basis. We're not, a huge pat and go team or a settle and noose. I'd rather run plays and work routes with that same mentality of, we're getting loose, we're perfecting our craft, we're exaggerating our fundamentals that we'll do with this mesh drill. So we'll just put 2 receivers aside, 1 to the other. The two-man side represents the OTB and the high mesh, and the single receiver side represents the low mesh. We'll just circle through. Everybody gets a rep at each spot. Okay, every coach is coaching, giving man zone to the high mesh looks. Quarterbacks are working their drops. Coaches can simulate rushes for the quarterback. OTB doing a nice job of drop stepping. Low mesh doing a great job of tight turning, and the high mesh reading the flat, reading the defender to my side.